Hello, and welcome back to another Battlefront Extended video. Today we go on the survival mode for Cato Neimoidia city. And I think we're going to stick with the Cato Neimoidians. We'll stick with them first. And it looks like they have a majority of the command posts at the moment. But it's going to take a while to actually get some of these kills, because the problem is a majority of them are going to be spawning in one area. The only thing I wish would be a little bit changed is that they're allowed to spawn at more command posts, because you will clearly see that we have to do a lot of running before we find them. Alright, so after about a minute of running, we finally found our first enemy here. But as you can clearly see, it's going to be a little bit of a slower gameplay, and it kind of works out in the end, though. You'll see a bunch of our people running all over the place. I mean, you're probably not going to see full gameplay of all the units on here, sadly, because you can't take any command posts. This is set up in a weird way where you can't take any of the command posts. I just don't know which way a majority of these units usually go anyways. Yep, I see them up here, but it looks like a majority of them go that way, the opposite direction. So it might be a better idea to spawn in that middle command post. I don't know, though. Just wish I could do a little bit more, how you say, what's it called? A little bit more actual gameplay than me running around. At least we can kill a few of these guys. Not doing half bad with them, actually. General Grievous is playable. That's neat. But let's mix it up and be the sniper here. Which way do we have to go? This way. Okay. Or maybe not that way. Maybe it's the opposite way. My bad. I'm just not too sure where most of these units are going to be, mainly because they only have one spawn point, the Empire, so it's going to be hard to find anything. Can we jump down this way? Okay, we can jump down this way.
They're all over.
Well, fall through the floor, right? Yeah, I was wondering why in certain areas you're not able to fall through the floor, but in this case you are. Wrong way again? No, right way. Excellent. Let's go this way instead. Can we find our way down this way? I surely hope we can, but I don't have big expectations for it. Oh, well, did it again. Very weird. And it doesn't kill me this time, so I have to do it that way. Not sure why over there it's doing the same thing. It was only in one little area that I remembered it doing it. Yeah, this gameplay is not going to be too long, probably, because of all the times I'm falling through the damn floor. I wonder if, can I just, like, jump over this area, or is that not going to be allowed? Alright, we do have somewhat of a lead at the moment, but that lead is probably not going to last very long. Good, at least I was able to jump over the area this time. I still don't know where a majority of these units come from. Well, you didn't kill me with your grenade. Sucks to be you. Oh, good. I have these as well. That's good.
Plain spooky.
Not doing half bad. Although majority of this game is going to be me, like, running around.
Grenade! Take cover!
Okay. Good. Oh, well. I was able to hit someone. That's good. Good. It did actually let me die. And I'm dropping a lot right there. That was actually kind of funny. Like I said, so spawning here is probably a better idea. The other way, I seem to be rather far from these individuals for some reason. Yeah, like I said, this gameplay is probably going to be like a 6, maybe a 5-minute gameplay at most, depending. Good.
Shoot swamp rats, eh, kid?
Okay, you have the kind of have the same weapons. Alright, throw a grenade, please. And I think later on, when I get farther in Battlefront Extended, you'll see some more diversity in gameplay, mainly because in the very beginning, it kind of looks all the same. Instead of doing this by alphabetical order, it's a bit different. I don't really think I need to be playing as General Grievous, honestly. General Grievous, yeah, he looks a little different, but he's still pretty much the same. And if I could capture command posts on here, that'd be great too, so I can actually spawn a little closer. Oh well, I killed 2 people. That's actually a plus. You know what? Let's give it a try here. Alright, wrong way. Okay, well, you died for no reason. That was stupid. Alright, officer. Maybe there's a little death zone I don't know about. Probably. Alright, let's go this way. Doubt we'll find anything this way, but there's always a positive to it. Alright, I'm gonna jump down this way. And can I jump my way over? Good. Somewhat helpful. I wondered too. Yeah, okay, so there is a first person. It's kind of the same as any other first person. It doesn't really look interesting. It's usually those bigger conversion mods that have a better first person mode. Yeah, not too bad. Not bad first person mode. Well, that just killed a bunch of them. Anyone over here? Yeah, there's one. 146 to 67. Doing pretty good gameplay-wise. Not sure if there's going to be any other runners around this area. We'll do a quick check through, just to be sure. Alright, so there are a couple, but nothing too much, so we'll spawn back in as General Grievous again. Alright, good. Won't die this time. I won't die this time going in that little death zone. Good to know. This is rather, appropriate for General Grievous to have a villain role on with the Cato Neimoidians. Yeah, too bad it's gonna be a short gameplay with General Grievous here real quick. Actually, hold on a second. I think I'll change that. Hold on, there we go. Alright, there we go. I upped it by 30 additional kills. Or I should say, I decreased it by 30 additional kills. So that way we can have a little bit more extra gameplay of Grievous. I wonder... Oh, those are the Cato Neimoidians. Okay. Oh. Good. Alright, well, there we go. Looks like that'll conclude part 1 of the survival mode on Cato Neimoidia City on the Neimoidian team. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.